Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest internet series that has ever been produced. I'm talking about Smash Mouth Showcase. This is episode 4, and I know what you're thinking. There isn't a greater way to kick off the show than with yours truly, the Pro Tem Quim, the voice of Wrestle with this, Dodger Obencrust. And there is a big fight feel tonight in the Smash Mouth Arena, as in a few minutes Ravishing Anton will battle Stone Pain in a no disqualification match for the WWT World Championship. And it will be one of the most grueling battles that we will possibly ever witness here in a Smash Mouth ring. But first, I've got a major announcement that is gonna blow the roof off of this place, and I think you're all gonna wanna hear what I have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, coming this fall, we will put on one of the biggest shows that you will ever see in the world of wrestling. I'm talking about WWT Super Stampede. I like the sound of that, probably because I'm the genius that came up with it. On that night, you will see in the main event the WWT Championship be defended by either Ravishing Anton or Stone Pain. You will also see the in-ring wrestling debut of the recently returned monster known as Justin Kyle. And speaking of Justin Kyle, who will he face at Super Stampede? Well, we're gonna find that out on the next episode of Smash Mouth Showcase, when Megamondo battles the sinister Jackson Rathbone, and the winner will go on to face Justin Kyle at Super Stampede. Now, this is not Super Stampede. This is not Showcase Episode 5. This is right here tonight, Showcase Episode 4, where the WWT title is on the line, and I don't want to keep you waiting any longer. Ladies and gentlemen, it's main event time. Ravishing Anton, Stone Pain, no disqualification. Let's get it on.
Huge announcements by Dodger Obencrust, the Pro Tem Quim, but I would be remiss if I didn't welcome every one of you out there to WWT Showcase number 4, the First Defense. And speaking of First Defense, our first competitor is on his way to the ring right now, Ravishing Anton. It has been quite a battle to get to this point. A lot of angry words, a lot of angry actions have taken place leading up to this match.
Don, you can stop talking because the Pro Tem Quim is back here at the commentator's table, and after the history that I just made in that ring, there's no better follow-up than the Ravishing one.
Welcome back to the table, Dodge. This is Don Donaldson. Thank you for the introduction there. Ready to call tonight's big matchup, the first title defense.
As I said a minute ago, there is a big fight feel here in the Smash Mouth Arena, Don. This is good. This is the match that we should have gotten at Slamboree. I cannot wait.
The tension is palpable. The anxiety is real as we wait for Stone Pain to make his way to the arena.
The champ making the challenger wait.
As is typical, the mind games whenever Stone Pain is involved with anything. I know everybody is anxious to see how this superstar stacks up in his first title defense.
Now, to see what I'm more worried about is how are the ribs of Stone Pain. Ravishing Anton last time on Showcase delivered that nasty steel chair shot to the back of Stone Pain. However, Pain did come out and say that he's ready to go for this title match. Do you believe him, Don?
Well, this time there's no Dick Williams there to stir the pot. This time, Stone Pain only has to focus on one of his enemies, and it's Ravishing Anton. I think he's ready to go.
And let's not forget the stipulation that I added that Stone Pain revealed. This is a no disqualification match.
But really, which one of these superstars does that help more? We've seen both of these guys go a little lawless at times.
I don't know who that favors. Now, we got to remember the rules of no disqualification. Weapons and any holds are legal, but countouts still apply in this match. So these guys are going to have to watch themselves when they're outside the ring.
The finality of this match has to take place between the ropes, just how I like it. Check out Ravishing with some new tights there.
Ravishing looking good in his new attire. I don't think Stone Pain really cares what Ravishing's wearing to the ring.
You wonder if those new tights are going to help or look even better with a belt around them.
Now for the in-ring introductions.
A new guy.
It's time for the main event of the evening. The following match is scheduled for one fall and
is for the WWT World Heavyweight Championship, and it is a no disqualification match.
Fighting out of the corner to my right, hailing from sexiest part of town, the one, the only, Ravishing Anton.
The other buffers weren't available, Don.
This is the best buffer you could get.
Chip's pretty world-renowned.
I've seen him at the Mission.
His opponent, the self-proclaimed King of the Jungle, the reigning, defending WWT World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Pain.
The champ looks ready to dish out some punishment, Don. This is gonna be a fight.
We have wanted to see this man in action since he claimed the title in that epic triple threat. This is going to be massive. This is going to be epic. I can't wait for this action to start.
Who's your pick, Don? Who do you think is walking out of the Smash Mouth arena as the world's champion?
Stone Pain has not given me any reason to doubt his skill set and that he'll be able to defend. I'm going to have to ride with the champ in this one. What about you?
As much as I have to agree that Stone Pain is always ready for a fight and he's one bad dude, I don't know if that steel chair injury may have put Stone Pain out a little bit. I think Ravishing may steal this one.
As you say, Ravishing Anton always looking for an angle to get the decisive edge in these contests, and he struck last in this series.
Now, do you think the mind games that Ravishing Anton has been applying will come into play here? He has blatantly called Stone Pain a little boy for months now.
He has been trying to go after him both mentally and physically over the past months.
But wait a minute, Ravishing with a quick roll-up.
Oh, I thought he had him. I thought we had a new champion right there.
Well, there you go. Is the mind games coming into play? Stone Pain may be underestimating Anton.
Stone Pain does tend to look down on his competition, but will that condescending attitude be a factor tonight?
Good.
Close, but no cigar. That was maybe a little too close for Stone Pain's comfort.
Well, if anything's going to get his attention, it's a near fall.
Or you still got your baby diapers on, huh?
See, there you go again with the mocking of Stone Pain. I don't know if in a no disqualification match, it's a good idea to be throwing insults at the champion's face.
Well, you might as well do it now before you start getting your teeth punched in, which you gotta think's going to happen. Oh.
Those kicks working on those ribs of Stone Pain.
I'm gonna be Ravishing.
The show. Oh, see, there you go. The showboating may have cost Anton.
Showboat got a show boot right to the midsection.
Oh, there you go. Some blatant just disrespect and a flip. And Ravishing is down.
Both men trying to exert dominance here earlier in the match. Who do you think a quick match favors, Dodge?
I don't know. Oh, my God. I don't know, but Stone Pain just slapped Ravishing right in the teeth.
Both guys taking their time and dishing out the punishment. I think they know that this is going to be a war.
To answer your question, I think a quick match is in Stone Pain's favor, being that his ribs are not at 100%.
That's true. The longer this goes, the harder it's going to be to breathe. Anton with a nice headlock there, working over Stone Pain, making it even harder for him to breathe.
Ravishing Anton has pretty much dominated the beginning of this match.
Pain trying to get out of this hold.
Ravishing off the rope, a duck and a miss, down under. And oh my God, a Luthez press!
Hammering away, right hands to the chin, the ravishing chin of Ravishing Anton.
The youngest world's champion in the history of professional wrestling, paying homage to the man he dethroned to take that spot, the late Luthez. And he did it with beauty right there, Don.
And continuing to work over that ravishing face of Anton, head right to the steel underneath that padded turnbuckle.
Ravishing's gonna find no mercy when it comes to Stone Pain. He loves to inflict punishment, and here come those vicious right hands that we know Pain can deliver.
You do not want to get into a slugfest with Stone Pain.
No, Ravishing Anton, and there's a massive splash in the corner, and Pain going for it again.
Anton has to get out of that corner, and I don't know if that's the way he wanted to do it.
Oh, and a boot.
Boot to the face.
We all know that Stone Pain would like to shut Ravishing up permanently by snapping that jaw of his, and Ravishing gets a shoulder up at the count of 2.
And again, a close fall. Pain's going to have to dish out a little bit more to keep Anton down.
Now, did you notice he went for 2 covers there? Is that him trying to show that this has to be a quick match?
I think he wants to. I agree with you. I think Stone Pain wants to end this quickly. 1, because of the ribs. 2, just because he doesn't want to be in the ring with Ravishing Anton.
God, did you see those rights to the head?
Those fists are stones. I mean, they are. You're just clobbering him with rocks across that face. The last thing Anton's going to want to do after this match is look in the mirror.
Well, Stone Pain just told the referee to ask Anton if he quits. Oh, what a knee to the ribs.
That might have just equalized the rib injury right there.
Now, I think that was sending a message. This is just some payback. I think Stone Pain he's purposefully going after the ribs, Don.
Stone Pain with a little vengeance right here, working over the midsection, especially the ribs.
Now see this right here, this is Stone Pain's pace. And here we go, the no disqualification rule coming into play. No 5 count can be initiated. Stone Pain can stand there all day if he wants.
The ref helpless to stop this. He's basically there to count the 3, and that's about it.
Ravishing Anton, he dominated early, but as I said a second ago, this is Stone Pain's pace.
This is vintage Pain right here, where he just works over a guy at his own meticulous pace.
Oh, and another massive boot just drops the Ravishing one.
Stone Pain using every weapon at his disposal to punish. This isn't even just trying to win. This is punishment here.
And another rib just gets shattered by those knees, and here comes Pain off the ropes, and a massive elbow drop.
Ravishing Anton now anguishing Anton as he is writhing in pain.
The cover and another kick out by Ravishing.
Again, almost scoring the 3 count. Stone Pain looking to defend his title for the very first time here.
Well, now this is interesting. Pain going for a crossface.
You don't see Stone Pain pull out many submission maneuvers.
I don't know. This might just be to punish. I don't know if he thinks Anton's really going to quit. This may just be to punish Anton. And oh my God, look at that.
You are right. That's just a punishing feature. Look at the evil laugh on Stone Pain's face.
Almost ripping the top half of Ravishing's head right off of his body.
I don't know if Stone Pain enjoys anything more than dishing out punishment.
Look at it, dragging the helpless carcass of Anton over to the corner. You know that Pain's got some sick things going through his head.
Nothing but a slab of meat right now draped across the bottom rope as Stone Pain continues to punish Anton.
Stiff boots to the skull of Anton. We got to remember that at Slamboree, Stone Pain did split Ravishing's head open. You think he could be trying to redo what he did at Slamboree, try to reopen that old injury?
If it continues like this, I would not be surprised to see more crimson spread across that canvas.
Oh, and another shot right to that ear of Ravishing.
Ravishing Anton. It's going on 5 minutes since we've seen any kind of offense from the Ravishing one.
Well, Ravishing just draped over the top rope, and look at Pain laughing. He knows that he's got this well in hand right now.
You think Stone Pain could almost finish this whenever he wants, but he continues to dish out punishment.
Driving the knee right down on the midsection of Anton.
What's it going to take for the ref to stop this? I mean, this is almost getting out of control.
He can't stop it, Don. It's no disqualification. The only way this is going to end is Stone Pain beating Ravishing with a 3 count, or somehow, some way Ravishing coming back.
I don't see Ravishing able to stand after this. I mean, he has taken so much punishment to those ribs. How the man can even breathe at this point, I don't know.
I gotta say, I'm a little shocked on. I thought that the beginning of this match would be dominated by Anton, considering the condition that Pain is in.
And yet, Stone Pain not being any worse for wear here, as he continues to dole out shot after shot, move after move to Ravishing Anton. And oh, what do we have here?
Ravishing is up, and Ravishing is down with a wasteland, and that's got to be it.
2, and that's it. Oh no, he kicked out. How is he continue to kick out? That was a nice spinal adjustment there after that toss.
Pain looking a little confused here. I don't know if he knows. He's either confused, he doesn't know what to do, or he's just plotting his next sick move.
I think he can't believe that Ravishing Anton kicked out of that with as much punishment as he's taken to this point.
Ravishing needs more punishment, and Pain happy to oblige. A face buster right to the chin, and a massive clothesline, and oh man, Ravishing just clocked his head on the back of that wall outside the ring.
That's got to be it. Stone Pain waiting for this to get to the 10 count. I think we all are at this point. He's had enough. There's no way Ravishing Anton gets in after this.
As I said, this is no DQ, but countouts can still apply. This may be it. Ravishing may have hit his head hard on the wall.
Lying there on the cold concrete, Ravishing Anton may see his title chances slipping away.
The ref at a count of 5. Oh wait,
what is happening here? Stone Pain not satisfied with a count-out victory. He wants to hurt him more.
Oh, that may be the opportunity that Ravishing need, hanging Pain on the top rope.
Desperation move by Ravishing Anton. Now grabs the feet, taken down Stone Pain. Oh no, they're both outside.
Now see, this is where it's going to get dangerous, Don, on the outside of the ring.
A double count-out goes to the champion's advantage. He gets to keep the title in case they both are counted out.
Ravishing needs to inflict as much punishment as possible and get Pain back in the ring. Oh, look at this, ripping Pain's shirt off of his body. A sign of disrespect, or maybe something more sinister in mind. Choking Stone Pain.
Stop it, Anton. You don't need to do this.
With his own shirt.
Come on.
This is uncalled for. I can't stand these no disqualification matches, Dodge.
Come on.
When the title's on the line, Dono and throwing Stone Pain right to that steel ring post. That's not going to help those ribs. But Don, no disqualification. The title means everything to these guys. You're going to do what you got to do to win that gold.
Did you see him clean the sweat off his chest with Stone Pain's t-shirt? What a low maneuver. That's just uncalled for.
An interesting match here. Both of these guys, you know, are going to show no remorse for the other.
Again, champion's advantage.
Wait a minute, Ravishing is going up high. Stone Pain is on the outside of the ring. Oh my God!
Clubbing arm.
An elbow of beauty from the top rope to the outside of the ring, and this looks like a train wreck.
Beautiful maneuver as both men lying in heaps after that top rope maneuver.
This has got to be it, Don. Ravishing's got to capitalize. He just hit his finisher. Stone Pain is out cold.
Guys, come on now.
But he's got to get him in the ring. You can't win the title on a countout.
No, he needs to capitalize now. This is the best opportunity that Ravishing has had and possibly will have in this match.
I think it was a mistake to attack him on the outside like this. I mean, he's now not only has to regain his own composure, but he's got to get Stone Pain back in the ring before the 10 count.
Possibly, but that had to have taken a lot out of Stone Pain. Here we go. Here's the cover.
1. We could have a new champion. 2.
He's got a, oh my God, no.
I thought we had a new champion again.
At the last possible second, the champion gets his whereabouts and is able to get the shoulder off the mat.
That was just total instinct right there. After a club to the head, the way.
Where does Ravishing go from here? He just hit his best shot.
ASG right to the chest.
Amazing, stunning, and gorgeous. Oh no.
Kicks out. Oh, that's two of his signature moves in a row. And yet Stone Pain kicks out.
Pain is defiant. You know he's not going to lose that title this easy. That championship means absolutely everything to him.
Anton, again, you can see the
just spit in
frustration.
his face. Oh,
good night.
Oh my God.
Struggling to get to his feet.
That was one of the stiffest kicks I have ever witnessed.
Oh, I think we might be ready to see the 3 R's right here. There's one.
Boom. Respect. And now the rule.
Drew.
Will he hit Ravishing?
The 3rd R on the way.
Taunting. Oh wait, no, Pain blocked it. Maybe a too much showboating there from Anton.
Well scouted, knowing that 3rd suplex was coming.
Oh, now Pain.
What's Pain got in store?
Oh
my!
Oh my God, almost a modified diamond cutter.
What in the hell was that?
He's turned it in midair, Don. That's it. Oh no.
And yet Ravishing kicks out Idol. What the hell was that?
That was one of the most interesting but devastating maneuvers I have ever witnessed, Don.
Pulling something deep out of the repertoire. I don't think even Anton knew that that was coming.
What a move, Stone Pain. I'm shocked Ravishing kicked out of that, but oh, now look, now Pain taking off the gloves. This is going to get dirty, Don.
No, he wears those gloves not for his own protection, but for the protection of others, because he knows how bad he can hurt people bare knuckle.
This may be the worst thing that Ravishing can ask for in this match, is a street fight with Stone Pain, and oh my God, there you go.
The uglier this match gets, the more it benefits Pain. Now it doesn't benefit him.
We know Ravishing can look at the sick smile on Pain, though.
Pain.
Oh, and a chop of his own.
These 2 men giving it their all. Whoever wins this will be a deserving champion, regardless of what anyone.
Back and forth we go with the sinister chops.
I've never been more glad to be on the outside of the ring than right now.
Lighting each other up. Look at this back and forth. Oh, but now Ravishing taking advantage, chopping the flesh off of Pain.
Ravishing still able to taunt, though.
Oh, he's going to pay for it. A bull hammer elbow right to the midsection.
Both men looking to finish this.
Pain not going for a cover. Oh, God, another stiff elbow right to the chin, but Ravishing stays on his feet.
Tough to talk trash with your jaw wired shut.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, he calls that the Sekakama bomb, and he just planted Anton with it. That's got to be it.
No! Pain pulling out new moves, and yet still not enough to put the challenger down.
I don't know if that was just pure instinct on Ravishing's part to get the shoulder up.
Pain's laughing, but is it more bewilderment? Is it more he cannot believe these have not put down Ravishing Anton?
I don't know if it's bewilderment or if he's just happy he gets to inflict more punishment.
Is this the time in the match that you were talking about earlier, where those ribs are going to be a factor, and now that it's gone this long, will it help Ravishing?
No, speaking of ribs, he's going for another Sekakama. Oh no, Ravishing was able to counter it.
Once to the well,
and a massive double A spine buster.
We're gonna have a new champion too, and
no.
2 count.
Pain digging down deep and is able to kick out of one of the most vicious spine busters I've ever seen.
We mentioned earlier that the longer this match went, the more it favored Ravishing Anton. This may have been the turning point. This could be where Ravishing Anton steals that title away from Stone Pain.
Now I gotta ask you, both of these guys known to bring out the heavy machinery from under the ring, are you shocked that we haven't seen any weapons yet, being that this is no disqualification? I think these guys want to prove that they're just flat better than the other individual.
I agree. The only foreign object we've seen so far is Stone Pain's t-shirt, and he came to the ring with it.
Ravishing going up top, maybe looking to finish this with another elbow of beauty. The way Pain sees it, coming on!
And the little Ravishing.
Down low.
Useless.
That is not, look at that. Pain knows it. pulling out a taunt of Ravishing's own Will right in his face. Oh wait, what is this?
Trying to make him forget about Tiny Anton's pain.
Look, oh my God! A hanging flatliner from the top rope. Ravishing is out.
2 count.
Continues to kick out. This is absolutely amazing.
How in the hell did Ravishing kick out of that?
What is it going to take to put either one of these two men away?
I don't know. It may come down to the heavy machinery. Oh, wait a minute. No, Payne's got one more move in his arsenal. He looks like he's setting up for that patented painkiller. And if he hits that, it's all over.
Stone Payne calling his shot right now. Is this the end of Anton?
Ravishing is dazed.
Choking him.
Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Ravishing's digging. He's clawing the eyes.
Finding any technique he can to escape the painkiller.
The dirty tactic by Anton, ripping at the eyes to save himself.
Again, right in full view of the ref, but it doesn't matter. This is no disqualification.
Now, where is Ravishing going? Oh, wait a minute.
He's had enough.
There's that steel chair.
We've seen the type of damage that chair could do before to Stone Payne.
Ravishing
in a heap,
looking to end this once and for all and begin that ravishing reign as WWT champion. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, my God.
No, Anton eats some steel as the kendo stick, the great equalizer, just planted it back in his own face.
The bamboo smacks the steel, and the steel smacks the skull of Ravishing Anton. And that looks like it could be all. Ravishing is out. And here we go. Painkiller.
Does he have enough left to get the pin with the cover?
1, 2,
3. It is over. Stone Payne retains.
The king of the jungle defends his throne in one hell of a fight.
You gotta give credit to Anton. He gave it everything he could and had every opportunity to win that title away. But you're still undisputed WWT champion is Stone Payne.
Payne knows he was in a fight, and I think all doubters can be damned tonight that Stone Payne is not the little boy that Ravishing says he is. He is the king of the Smash Mouth jungle, and he's here to stay.
Stone Payne still on top of that WWT mountain. If anybody wants that gold, they're going to have to go through this man.
The sick smile on the face of the champion. Ravishing Anton. Ravishing Anton's... His jaw may be fractured after eating the steel. That was nasty.
If not his jaw, his ego for sure.
He gave Stone Payne one opportunity.
And everything Anton dished out
there
wasn't
you
enough
go.
to do it. Who in that locker room has what it takes?
One final show of disrespect from Payne, saying little boy that, and slapping Anton right across the face.
It really makes you wonder who's going to be the one to step up next at the challenge to try to take that gold off of Stone Payne.
Whoever it is,
good luck.
Good luck to ya, because that is your future. A sick, twisted SOB that's one tough dude, and he is not gonna be stopped.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Don Donaldson along with Dr. Obencrust. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for the WWT Showcase First Defense.
Ravishing Anton, obviously disappointed, but I know I'm not disappointed. One heck of a show. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time on WWT. Make sure to like and subscribe.